Well, that is good, legends. Get a minute for my laptop to catch up. On you. Why isn't this thing going live for me? Hang on. There we go. What kind of amateur hour are we running over here? Hey guys. You got Bill Snodgrass, Justin Winch, Troubled Ones, Steven Stark's in the house, Ringo and Czar, Gavin Duffel. Good to see you, legends. Good sound and supper, Justin. That's what I had last night, actually. Ribeye. Baked potato. Ange is in the house. Good to see you, Ange. TLB is here. Maniac Mining Dan. Florida Storm Chasing's in the house. Good to see you, brother. Yeah. Super good to see everyone. Hey, Curtis is in the house. Good to see you. There's Hearts of Gold. I don't know if Dina's going to make it. She's at the powwow. I forgot. Just realized I forgot to... 16 months. Holy cow. West County Mudlarks. Good to see you, brother. Forgot to prime the bubble gun. Let's get that done. Takes a while for this thing to actually suck the bubbles up. There we go. Bam. Good to see everybody. Happy Sunday. Yeah. It is the last live before the giveaway live. The big giveaway live. 5 bags next week. Hearts, speaking of which, Hearts is in for 5 already. What a legend. Thanks so much, Miss Hearts of Gold. Yeah, always exciting. Love the giveaway lives. That'll be next week. So second last chance to get it. And of course, next week, we allow you guys to buy entries the day of. So awesome. I think she said she was going to powwow last night during the members only. Holy smokes, what a members only that was. Eh? Not a single win on our lottery tickets. That is crazy. Ooh, new Sluice. Miss Independent's in the house. Good to see you, Miss Independent. Yeah. Yeah, we skunked out on our lottery tickets, which just means we're going to win really big next Friday. I can feel it. Yeah. And of course, I'm running behind on a live stream on my own live. Way to go, Brad. Oh, awesome. Florida. Anthony Serrano. Dressed to the nines, the old Hawaiian shirt. Mr. Mean Leaf's in the house, yeah. Only 2 types of men can pull off a Hawaiian shirt. Gay guys and big fat party animals, and I'm not gay. So there you go. Put that in your memory banks. Alrighty. Okay, so we got the tunes going. I guess since the winner is here, I should announce the winner of the Guess the Weight competition for the week. Really good guess. You did, Gavin. So Gavin Duffel on a weight of 260 guessed 256. So he was right there. Congrats, Gavin. There's 5 entries for you, brother. Way to go, Gavin. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what happened there, T.O. I was like a minute behind on my own live, so don't feel bad. Sure what was up with that. YouTube doing YouTube things. Still got some Sharpie on my arm from the members only live. We did a Saturday members only live instead of a Friday last night. Threw us all off. Didn't win anything on our lottery tickets, but the pack of non-winning lottery tickets is getting pretty impressive. David, welcome in, brother. Yeah. So the non-winning lottery ticket stack is getting pretty impressive. When it gets like the size of a Big Mac, I'm going to be bringing that in, and I'm going to make a video of me going to some convenience stores, asking the clerks if they can scan it to check for winners. Should be good for a laugh. I don't envy the poor clerks, but I probably won't make them scan them all. I'll just, you know, I'll let them off the hook early. But I don't have the heart to do it, right? Don't want to be that guy. Also, I want them to sell me tickets again in the future. Alrighty. Now, I did check the set for hidden cameras. I didn't find any. Doesn't mean that they're not there. Crash is in the house. Good to see you, Casey. Bill's laughing because he knows where the camera is. It's probably right in the arm of the... It's probably in my little sluice light up thing here. Cheeky. Cheeky. Alrighty. So as always, let's let the early birds get the worm. Right up until 4 o'clock, we'll be handing out entries. Entries are only $1 if you want to buy them for next week's huge giveaway. One number only, between 1 and 50 legends. Go ahead. Yeah, we've got a Thunder and Lightning. Hey, Eska, bro. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we got Thunder and Lightning in the forecast here, too. So hopefully it doesn't mess with Elon too much. No promises. Hey, Bits. Welcome in, brother. Ringo and Czar's in the house. Good to see you. There's Fran. Welcome in. Alright, still got some numbers trickling in. Yeah, congrats to Gavin Duffel. Gavin Duffel, great pick there. 254 on a weight of 260, that's pretty awesome. Alright, the numbers are starting to dry up. She's warm. Humid down here. All right, legends. Number was 16. Congrats, Crash. Way to go, brother. An entry to next week's giveaway for Crash. Not looking forward to that. This week I'm going to have to populate the wheel with all the entries. There we go. And I can't wait till the bar opens at 5, let me tell you what. It is humid here. Alright, so Crash was our first winner. Gavin got the guest. Let's run it again. One number only. Between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. As always, we do this right up until 4 o'clock. And then we do some sluicing. 0.26 is not a really impressive total. Sounds like a lot of gold to get out prospecting, but I mean, these are cons, and yeah, it was not a great week. So let's hope for something a little bit better today. How's that? 406, Stacy's in the house. Good to see you, bro. Joe Cephas is in the house. Dr. King's Gold, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, you're just across the mountains from me, Joseph, so Yeah, we're getting the storm. It's on its way up here as we speak. So we'll see how well how long my internet lasts. There's the beautiful Miss Ladybug. Welcome in, Ladybug. Just in time to guess a number, Ladybug. Joseph's stroking out. It's all right, Joseph. There's Curb. Welcome in, Curb. Good to see you, brother. All right, legends. Went low on that one. Number was 1. Congrats, Mr. Meanleaf. Mudcat, welcome in, brother. Perplexed, welcome in, my friend. Lady Lore, welcome in, welcome to the channel. Stick around, hang out for a bit, and we'll get you hooked up with a standard mod so you can connect around. We're going to be sluicing for some gold today. Man. All right, let's run it back. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Moondog. Well, thank you so much, kind sir. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be sluicing for some gold today. Giving away entries and selling entries for next week's huge gold pay dirt giveaway. Amateur Gold Hunter, I see you there, buddy. Welcome in. Last number was 1. Last number was 1. Moondog, seems like some good folks know you, so I'm gonna hook you up with a wrench. There we go. Saw a little bit of buffering going on there at my end, but yeah, big storm rolling in. You're all discombobulated over there, Joseph. I know the feeling. Yeah, Moondog, welcome in. Lots of great channels here. Good folks, good people. If you connect to them, they'll connect back to you as well, if you're trying to grow a channel. All right. Crash, you better buy a lottery ticket, buddy. That last number was indeed 4. Congrats, Crash. DNA's in the house. Good to see you. See you, bro. Well, welcome in, Moondog. You're certainly among some of the best around here. Some great folks in this channel. And like I said, connect around. They'll connect to you, back to you as well if you leave a comment. And I don't know if you're trying to grow your channel or not, but if not, you're welcome either way, buddy. In the yard, welcome in. Thank you, Perplexed. It's Silk. I'm a fancy boy today. So we've had Mr. Meanleaf as 1, Crash has won twice, Gavin guessed the weight. YouTube growth seeds. Hard work, persistence, and dedication, my friend. And bubbles. Bubbles help. Trust me. All right, let's run it back. We're going to do this right up to 4 o'clock. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, rock stars. A lot of people guessing the Jordan. Could it be the Jordan? We'll soon find out. Welcome in, Keith. Good to see you. Whew. So humid down here. All right, let me double check them numbers. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those videos too, Crash, where you ever seen the ones where they get the old Topps basketball cards like still in the pack, like the old ones, and they're all trying to find a Jordan in there? Nice, Keith. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Some of them are a little sus, you know, like especially like the ones that hit are kind of sus, but yeah, those are pretty cool to watch them flip for them. All right, legends. Oops. I had the wrong number in mind. Only bought the cards for the gum, the mouth cutting gum. I had the wrong number in mind too when I was looking through the numbers, so I'm gonna cross out. We did have a winner, but we had 2 winners, but I had the wrong number in mind. I surprised myself when I flipped the pad over. All right. So the actual number, not the one I had in mind, the one I wrote down was 22. Congrats, TLB, brother. Got Bazooka for the comics? I got them for the comics so I could save them up and get the spy glasses, the X-ray glasses. Remember all those awesome Bazooka Joe comic ads for all the... Did you have 22 as well, Mealeaf? And DNA had it as well? Yeah, it's my bad because I couldn't look back quick enough. I thought I had picked number 27. And then I flipped it over and it said 22. So who we got? Mean Leaf and DNA and Bill. Holy smokes. There you go, gentlemen. TLB, Mean Leaf, DNA, Bill Snodgrass. There you go. And Miss Independent. Holy smokes. You guys are making me work on a Sunday. Miss Independent, gotcha. So we had TLB, Bill Snodgrass, Miss Independent, Mr. Meanleaf, and DNA. Smoke signals? Yeah. What would you be doing, AAA, to make all that smoke? I wonder. Rebooting the pen cam, gotcha. All right, what time we got? We got time for a few more. Ladybug flashing up the signals, calling for the safety meeting. One number only between 1 and 50, legends. Go ahead. Comes out like a nuclear power plant. I bet. What's with the soft music? Hopefully that's over soon. Jeez. Uh-oh. Look what you did, Ladybug. Now you got Hillbilly making gummy punch. Uh-oh. Bongers and beer. I'll be having a beer shortly, but not shortly enough, unfortunately. I'm dying of thirst. All right, legends. Number was 40. Congrats, Mr. Meanleaf and Miss Independent. Homebrewed mead. Never could get into that. Just a little. I like the flavor of it, DNA, but I just find it really, really, really sweet. Pretty potent stuff though when you brew it yourself, that mead. Holy smokes. Mega Dog's in the house. Good to see you, my man. All right, legends, what time we got? We got time for two more. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Hopefully that music picks up. There we go. That's better. Jacob Shannon, welcome in, brother. Apparently there's a bunch of Jakes in the chat today. None of y'all. Jake from State Farm. Sluice light on. There we go. Holy smokes, 84 days. That sucks. Unless you get in the wicked strike pay, that sucks. Good to hear things are picking up, Jacob. All right, legends. So Bill and Mr. Meanleaf rebooted the pen can. Number was 5. Congrats, legends. We got time for one more. Popper's got the zoomies. Yeah, he's going nuts up there for DNA for sure. There's Emmett. There's my boy, Emmett. Good to see you, buddy. Not a bad setup for an old fart. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I know, AAA. It's going to get to that point soon. What I need to do is have Alexa pick all my numbers for me before the show. Write them all down and just have them on a pad, right? All right, legends. Last one for a little while. One number only. Between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Brown. That's all right, DNA. Actually, DNA, go ahead and pick again, because I saw what you had picked there. And I didn't pick that number on purpose because I already saw it, to be honest with you. So go ahead and pick another one, buddy. Drum roll. S. The number S. I don't know. Is that what Alaskan Sesame Street is like? Today's episode's been brought to you by the number S and the letter 4. Whoops. It sounds like public school nowadays, probably. All right, everyone went kind of low on that one. Number was 47. The winner, those left behind, with 41. Cray cray. Congrats, TLB. Congrats to all the winners. We'll be giving away some more entries shortly. Whenever I need to take a break. Or if someone buys entries, we'll give them away as well. Yeah, good job, folks. Let's get this sluice set up and get to some sluicing. See what we find today. 0.26, not terrible last week, but not great either. So hopefully we can do a little bit better today. Maybe some more fine gold. Hardly any fine gold in last week's batch. Phew. Yeah, same, Fran, because it was kind of chunky looking stuff. There wasn't a lot of pieces, but This is what it is, man. Joseph had 49. All right. Well, we're not going to take it away from TLB, but we will add Joseph to the ticket. Once I get this sluice plugged in. There we go. So that I don't pour water all over the floor. All right. We'll add Joe Cephas to that ticket. There you go. That's Joseph as well. There we go. We'll blow some extra bubbles just for Joseph. Nice, Stephen. Number was 47. We got our cord in a knot already. There we go. Running nice. Running a little heavy, but we'll tune that down. All right. It's too slow. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what kind of bubble mess we can make today. Ball valve on this one, Stacy. Have my where the heck is it? Yeah, ball valve on this one. On the bigger sluices, I run the speed controller. Love these things. Get them on Amazon. I forget what the brand is. It's the same one that High Plains sells, and High Plains sells them for like 50 bucks. You get the exact same one on Amazon for like 18. John P, welcome in, my friend. Yeah, but this little thing runs great with just a ball valve. Doesn't really need a speed controller. Actually, doesn't even really need a ball valve. It's got an aquarium pump, and you know how the aquarium pumps have the little sliders on the back? I could probably use that and run it wide open all the time, but yeah. Pro tip, buy your speed controllers off Amazon. They're all cheap Chinese crap anyways, so you may as well pay cheap Chinese prices for them. Go. Try not to launch dirt onto the floor and water onto the floor. Well, thank you, Moondog. I'd love to take the credit for that, but they're all amazing people. Appreciate you joining us. And welcome to it, my friend. There we go. Let's find some gold, shall we? Yeah, that's way too fast. Slow that down just a hair. Perfect. It's running just right. Whew. Did a great job of wetting the cons this week too. They're not floating like they normally are. So yeah, big giveaway next week. 5 bags of T.O. Pater Legends. You guys unanimously kind of said that you wanted less heavy bags, but more bags, more winners. So, and of course you can win more than once because they are paid entries, so you can win more than once as well, which is awesome. That's good of you, Moondog. Appreciate you, brother. I always like when people connect around and grow. You'll find some really, really awesome people in here, which I know you already did, and you'll make some friends too. Great folks. I'm in Canada, Moondog. Maryland, nice. Home of the Baltimore Orioles. Nice, friend. Sure, pretty much everybody in here has Fran already, but if not, make sure you're connected to Fran. My suggestion is if you want to, if you don't want to have too many channels that you're subscribed to, what you can do is unsubscribe from Dan and then go over and subscribe to Fran. I'm just kidding. Make sure you're subscribed to both of them. Kikiro Miro in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Mr. James. You like that one, Fran? I thought that was pretty good. Dan. I'm just kidding. Make sure you're subbed to Dan too. I'm pretty sure everyone around here has you guys anyways, but nice, Moondog. Alaska's beautiful. T.O., I could have probably, I've known you what now? 2-3 years? I probably could have told you that 2-3 years ago, buddy. Besides, AAA can fill me in, but I'm pretty sure the price of chicken nuggets in Alaska is through the roof. There's Georgianne. Welcome in, Miss Georgianne. Good to see you. Now, nobody be timing out Georgianne today. That was hilarious. There's an accidental timeout happened on the members live last night, and everyone was scrambling. It was actually a good time, and Georgianne was a good sport about it, and I ended up getting free entries and a free lottery ticket out of the deal. I thought it was funny, Hearts. D3's in the house. Good to see you. New car prices on the old chicken nuggets, eh? They smell better than new cars too, though. A few little bits of gold already in the sluice. That's a good thing. Nothing major yet, but I've had that happen too. Hearts of Gold. Put your phone down and like something for some reason the touch screen activates. But you know, wouldn't hurt to call it an exorcist anyways. Jason E. Miner's in the house. Good to see you, my brother. Always 420 somewhere. I have a funny feeling even though I don't smoke, it's always 420 on my live. Gotta do laundry, T.O. Did you already flip the undies inside out once? Yeah, you can't go for a second flip. That'd be just wrong. Oh, it's time. Gotcha. Some nice little specks in there. All right, Hearts. Have to tell us what supper is when you get back. Make everybody hungry. I'm having roast chicken tonight. We're just getting started, D3. I did put enough in though. Suppose bubbles are cheap. I can swing a few more. Gotta keep D3 all happy. Just picking, bro. Just picking. Leftover boiled dinner. It's actually, boiled dinner is actually better sometimes it's better the second time around because the cabbage is softer. We're working on it, Georgianne. We're working on it, young lady. Nice, D3. Nicest I ever got was actually when I was in Alaska from washed up on Nome Beach. Making clouds. I've done that 406, dehydrated chicken breast. Sometimes I'll put the marinade right, like I'll marinate it before I dehydrate it. Bubbling boobs, says Georgette. Hee. It was nice. She's not here today, but it was nice to have seen Dorothy, Legend Dorothy, in the members chat last night. Nice to see her getting a little bit out and about. I know she's still really busy with Kevin, but it was still super nice to see her regardless. He's home, Tim. Kevin is home, but he's still got, I don't know exactly what all of them are for, but I know he's got at least one tube that's specifically for, he's on like super heavy antibiotics. Dorothy used to be a nurse, so she's got him at home. She's taking care of him. But yeah, he's still on heavy antibiotics, but at least he's home, recovering. I'm always a firm believer, if you can be at home recovering, you're going to recover a lot quicker than in a crappy hospital, because your morale is going to be a hell of a lot higher, that's for sure. Muscle Show. See ya, bro. Good Lord, is it 5 o'clock yet? Tell you, I was outside just before the live. The mosquitoes here are freaking terrible this year. Started off was a great year for bugs, like we had hardly any, and now they're like taking over the place. Isn't that your state bird, AAA, the mosquito? Yeah, it was weird. I don't know how it was for you guys, AAA, but like for us, we were having it got warm and all the mosquitoes came out, and then it got like super cold for 2 weeks and it killed them all off. But then they came back with a friggin' vengeance. It was awful. Hornets, oh God. I got the one eave on the house where the hornets just every year build a friggin' nest, and every year I take the pressure washer to it, and every year they come back at exactly the same place anyways. I had one hornet's or wasp nest out front in the driveway, and it was hanging from the tree, and the thing, no shit, was like the size of a basketball, if not bigger. And I actually I had to take it down with the 12 gauge because I wasn't getting anywhere near it. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Yeah, I even went to order some bug spray on Amazon. It was like and I have Prime, and it was still like a 2-week wait. I did manage to find some in town, but crazy. Almost half time, almost time to show off some gold, give away some more entries. Looking a lot better than we were last week at halftime, that's for sure. 7 minutes until we give away entries. Yeah, I've seen those, Lisa, those fake, they come like a little accordion thing in the little bag there, and you open them up. It's not terrible for me because where they make it on the eaves out back is I just take the pressure washer to it, scream like a little girl, and run. Moose shit knickknacks. There you go. I've seen the gold-plated moose turds before. Those are pretty funny. The moose nuggets. Yeah, I bet, Triple A. Mosquitoes don't know what they're in for when they bite you, that's for sure. I'm lucky because all the time that I've spent in the woods as a kid and growing up and as an adult, not immune to mosquitoes. Like I get mosquito bites, but within 20 minutes, like I'll get a mosquito bite like anyone else. Within 20 minutes, it's gone. My body just fights them off like nothing. Ah, cool, Lisa. Kind of like magnetite. Will do if she comes by, D3. Luckily, he's doing much better. It was really good news all around. It was a rough time for the community. Dina had bronchitis. Karen Unz had lung problems. Dorothy had her, Kevin was in a bad way. Harper having a stroke. It was like really bad, but you know what? The nice thing, I was saying that last week too, is pretty much everyone that's had bad crap happen to them is on the mend now, so. Oh, hell yeah, Lisa. I actually got Lyme disease once from a tick. I was on antibiotics for friggin' 2 weeks. And I'm allergic to penicillin, so they gave me, I forget what the antibiotic they give me is called, but it was like horse pills. I asked the pills were so friggin' big, I asked the doctor if he was giving me suppositories, they were so large. I've still got a bottle somewhere of insect repellent from when I was in the forces. That stuff is like 90% DEET. Terrible, god-awful shit. I put some on one time. I was working. I've got a four-wheeler trail over here. And I was working clearing the trail in the summertime, so I put that stuff on. And I was wearing a watch, like a cheap watch, like a Casio watch or something with the plastic acrylic screen, and the DEET literally ate through the screen of the watch. It was crazy. I'm not sure. I always wondered that, Lisa, because I've heard that. Like they'll tell you you've got Lyme. So if you get a tick that has Lyme, you get that bullseye rash. So it's like early onset Lyme disease. If you get I believe you're right. If you get full-on Lyme disease, it's not curable, but it's treatable. I don't know exactly. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on YouTube, but. About at that halfway point. Oh, that sucks, Theo. Oh, man. Keep us in the loop, D3. Didn't realize you were going through that stuff. Whew. Whoosh. Humid down here. Half an hour till the bar opens and I can have a beer though, so I got that going for me. Is it 24 to 48, Justin? Yeah, because I remember I came home from the hunt camp was where I picked mine up, and I was at the doctor right away actually, the next day. Now you can actually go to the pharmacy. You don't even have to go to the doctor, and the pharmacist will give you like 5 days worth right off the bat. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here today. Some nice little bits in there. Staying right where it should be. Very nice. Of course, we got bubbles going over on the desk there. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, yeah. We'll get there, Tim. Half an hour, not much longer. Maybe Andrew will come around and make a donation again. That was pretty funny. First time I ever got paid to drink beer. It was great. All right, legends, here we go. Let's give away some entries. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Oh man, that's crazy, Lisa. There's Andrew. Welcome in, brother. His ears must have been ringing. Nice. Man, you won't catch me. Well, I leave my stands up all year round, so I just switch which ones I go to every year, depending on where the deer are at. But all right, legends. That number was 9. Congrats, Ringo and Ladybug. Holy Skeeter, welcome in, my brother. Kenneth, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. All right, let's go again. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Looks like if this keeps up, we'll definitely be better off than last week, that's for sure. All right, legends. That number was 50, the closest. Ringo and Czar. Congrats, Ringo. All right, guys, let's run it back. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Whew. Five from chat, from TO. We could do that, brother. Thanks so much. And thank you for extending my break. Give me a break from sluicing. All right, legends. So that last number was 12. Winners guessing on either side of it. David Danderan and TLB. Way to go, legends. All right, so let's do 5, courtesy of my boy T.O. All right, legends. So for 5 entries, courtesy of T.O., one number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Always a good idea, Lisa. Always a good idea to pan. Scovian goes outdoors. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Let's get Scovian hooked up. There we go. Yeah, I got that. I kind of sensed that AAA, so I hooked him up, bro. He's good to go now. One of us. Let the brainwashing begin. Good to have you, my friend. Good to have you. All right, that last number was 38. So for 5 entries each, courtesy of T.O., Mean Leaf, and Curtis. Congrats, legends. Scovian is my Brovian. Escabrovian. Time we got 441. Let's give away a couple more. Why not, right? Try and kill some time until the bar opens. Okay, legends. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. And gals. and whatever you identify as. So we will be giving away a stack of 10 entries at the end of the live because I did not get I actually bought a lottery ticket and then we got skunked on the members live last night. So in an effort to try and break the skunk, we scratched the lottery ticket that I had bought for today, but no big loss, guys, because it was a skunk and it was not a winner either. So some lucky winner at the end of the show will get 10 free entries, courtesy of yours truly. All right, so that last number was 2. And guessing, the winners guessing on either side, Bits and Georgianne. Congrats, legends. All right, so let's do one more. Then we'll come back and finish our sluicing, or work on our sluicing, and we'll get that bar open so I can have a cold one. One number only, between 1 and 50, legends. Go ahead. Nice AAA. Nick Molnar, welcome in, brother. Good to see you, Nick. Hope things are well for you. Is it? We haven't got, so you're, I know you're west of me, Nick. It's on its way here. We've already got, like, the warnings are up and everything, but yeah. But I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Fam Flying Arrow, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. All right, legends. Last number was 9. Winner, Scovian. Beginner's luck for Scovian. Way to go, brother. So just so you know, Scovian, since you're new here, next week is the great big gold pay dirt giveaway. We're giving away 5 bags. Tickets, if anyone wants to buy any, are $5 a crack. $5 a crack. $1 a crack. Why did I say $5? I really need to open the bar soon. Tickets are just $1 each through Super Chat, or you can win free tickets here. And the big giveaway is next weekend. Yeah, it is fun. Giveaway days are absolutely nuts in here. It's not uncommon for me on a giveaway day to have like 60, 70 people in chat. All hyped up. All jacked up on Mountain Dew. Love giveaway days. Those are my favorites. Oh, 5 more entries for the Scovium. Gotcha, AAA. Thanks so much. In it to win it now, buddy. And we've had people win with 1 entry before, actually. It's happened. I had somebody win a quarter-gram bag one time with 1 entry. And I don't think they've been back to the channel since, to be honest with you. But that's okay. Yeah, I know, Hillbilly, because the bar opening the bar is soon. Yay. I love that for me. It's the best part about hearing Hillbilly's song is I know it's like 10 minutes till the bar opens. Yeah, it's an idea. It's an idea, Nick. I know I've actually had a few people that have done that kind of voluntarily without me asking, but it's a good idea to give out free entries. I like it. There you go, Hillbilly. Almost forgot to congratulate all of our winners. And thanks TO for the dono. Thanks AAA. Congrats, legends. Yeah, I'll normally, fam, like when I don't win a lot because being in Canada, a lot of times I'm not eligible for things, right? But I've won over on GPs a couple times and done a little shout out video or at the very least, depending on what it is, at the very least, I'll do a short. Or something, right? Or a community post, or... I don't do a lot of mail call videos, but... I don't typically do a lot of mail call videos, if any. But I'll always at least do a community tab post or a short. Right? And then, of course, after Hillbilly's song is this really, really slow, depressing song. But then the bar opens afterwards, so. Helps you relax after the strenuous last song, Hillbilly, where you're up doing the Charleston or whatever. That's what I picture, is Hillbilly doing the Charleston every time her song comes on. Five for D3, what a legend. Where are you at, D? 50 subs in closing. How many do you have now, man? Getting close to 1,000, is it? So of course, yeah, so after, let's see, after the giveaway is next weekend, and then after that, during the month of September, everything in the month of September goes towards the prizes for October. So October for us is here on the channel. Nice, way to go, Tim. 950, getting close, buddy. Yeah, so after that, October is anti-bullying month, where we raise money for anti-bullying charities, and I actually matched the donations. We raised over $1,400 last year, actually. It was really cool. So hopefully we have that kind of success again this year. And even if we don't, you guys are super generous, and I'm sure we'll raise good money, even if we don't match 1,400. 1,400 is a tall ask. Nice, Nick. There. I like this tune. It's not my favorite, but I think because it comes after that slow one, I tend to like this one. Nice, Florida. Good for you, buddy. Sweet, Steven. Way to go, man. Some nice people got some nice milestones coming up. That's good to hear. Have a good one, Nick. Appreciate you swinging by, bro. Uh-oh. There you go, fam, getting there. Nice. Four minutes till the bar opens. Woohoo! Bass Fishing 336. Welcome in, my friend. Been a minute. Was out fishing last week, actually. Couple nice bass and a few pike. Good to see you, my brother. Nice, having a cookout. Have a good one, fam. Thanks so much for swinging by, man. Welcome in, hobo guy. Not a chance in hell I'll be able to pronounce that or read that without my glasses. Welcome to the channel. Sniped hobo. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Sub up, subscribe. Awesome folks in here. Well, that was the other thing. I keep forgetting. I keep mentioning that there's 5 bags of... I didn't put it in today's announcement either. Yeah, there's 5 bags of gold pay dirt being given away next week, as well as a custom-made bushcraft knife made by yours truly. Oh man, I guess 406. Your name, I Snipe, your name sounds familiar, man. Yeah, Scovie, that's just regular dish soap. I used to do this outside quite often, but man, the bugs are so bad this year. I used to sluice outside, and the one time I put in way too much soap, and ever since then, folks love the bubbles so much that we've just been running with it. And I put in way too much every week on purpose. A little bit of sluicing left. Yeah, it's a thing, eh, Scovin? That's where the bubble gun came from. JFO? Yeah, okay. Fishing. I'll hook you up with a wrench there, Ice Snipe. Yeah, I know, JFO's a good dude. JFO Fishing. And guess what time it is? Yeah, the bubbles are definitely a hit. Now, where my koozie at, huh? I don't know if I can find... Where the hell did my koozie go? Might have to have a koozie-less beer. Or not. It's probably in the fridge. No worries, I Sniped. Everyone's cool around here. Yeah, Dan's a really knowledgeable guy. He's a little bit over the top for me sometimes, but he's a really, really smart guy, that's for sure. You can definitely learn a lot from Dan. Yeah, there's the koozie in the fridge on one of last night's empties. Not the foam ones, Ladybug. They don't keep them in the fridge. I just cleaned up my empties last night and I threw them all. I throw my empties in the fridge and then I put them back in the case when the case is empty. And then I stack my empty beer cases up before I bring them back to the store. So. All right, legends. Cheers, guys. Cobbles, charts, whatever you want to do. Koozies, Lisa, it's the little foam thingies that go on the bottom of your beer. They keep your hand warm and your beer cold. I've got to get, keep forgetting. Next time I order from Amazon, I want to get it, because I drink tall boy, so I want to get a tall boy koozie so it doesn't stop here. It goes all the way up. Can blankets. There you go. Not yet, TLB. I have not. I don't think I can get one, actually. As far as I know, I don't think I can get a U.S. post office box. What I can get, okay, I can, sorry, but I can't get it at the U.S. Ladybug would know. She works for the post office. I don't think I can get a U.S. post office box. I think I could get a box at like the UPS store. We can get one of those. Hi, Snipe. Welcome in, brother. Welcome to the membership. That gets you eligible every Friday. We pick up a whole bunch of lottery tickets, give them out, scratch them for you guys, and you guys get to keep your winnings. Whether that's entries into the gold giveaway or if it's the big money, you guys get to keep that. Welcome to the family. Yeah, I'm in Canada, Lisa. North Saskatchewan, holy smokes. How far am I from the States? Less than half an hour from Messina, New York. D3. The International Bridge is actually in my hometown. All right, that'll do it for cons for this week. Hey, GP, my brother, how's she doing? Give us an update, young man. How's Harper doing? Cheers, by the way, brother. Yeah, I mean, I don't get all that referendum stuff. I mean, if you're a province of Canada, I don't think you really, I don't want to get into politics, but I know why they would want to separate, that's for sure. But yeah, without getting into politics, you can't just decide that you want to separate like you own the place, right? Awesome, GP, that's great to hear. Fantastic. It's nice to see, like Karen Unst was sick, Dorothy's Kevin was sick, Harper, obviously had her aneurysm. It's nice to see that everybody, with the community went through a really crap time. It's just so nice to see all these people finally on the mend. RMP, brother, welcome. Good to see you. Got Sluice unplugged before I wash all my gold out. And I can have a look-see at what's inside. Some nice bits, some nice fine gold today, which is nice. A lot more fine gold than we had last week. Got a nice little piece there. No pickers that I could see, but still. Mama Bird, welcome in, young lady. Good to see you. So Lisa, this is my just for my cleanup gutter sluice. It's just regular V matting. Crux is nice matting. I don't have Crux. I use I've got Gold Hog, obviously, and the Gold Hog that's a custom. I don't want to say I designed it. It's Gold Hog Designs, but I designed which Gold Hog mats I put in it. And I got the Dream Mat Micro in the Adventure Sluice. Let's give away some entries, shall we? One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Look at GP. There's 10 entries for GP into next week's. Next week's the big GAW. 5 bags of pay dirt and a custom-made hunting/bushcraft knife, my friend. Yeah, saved in the bottom of the knife. I think I went a little too far, Tim, but we're good. Whew. That beer's going down really, really well. It's humid here today. Never too many bubbles. I kind of feel the same. Until they start getting on my laptop. That's kind of an issue. All right, that last number, 24. Congrats, Curtis. No worries, bro. Use the humidity to get around. Yeah. I was saying that last week, GP. Like, it was super humid last weekend when I was live, and I was watching the Weather Network. And it said 100% humidity. I'm like, if it's 100% humidity, wouldn't that technically mean you were underwater? I mean, I don't know how the science works around all that, but yeah. All right, let's give away another one. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Well, thanks for that, Lisa. I figured someone would straighten me out on that. Because I'm like, well, 100% humidity, that would be water. If they didn't have some way of measuring it, right? Mm-hmm. The Missouri Ocean. You saw some property on that. It's like a George Strait song. All right, legends. Number was 28. Congrats, David Danrand. Well, thanks to GP for the dono. Congrats on the winners. We'll have a couple more winners at the end of the show, as well as be giving away a 10-pack of entries to one lucky winner. But for now, we got to disassemble the sluice and get the panning station set up. Let me escort these bubbles safely into their to the bubble container, which I keep below the desk. I've almost got this down. You know, doing this every Sunday for 2 years, I've almost got this down to a science, guys. There we go. I'm going to auction off the bubbles at the end of the show if anyone would like me to ship them. All right. And of course I forgot paper towel, so we'll grab that now. That's how clouds are made. Yes, sir. Need a Yeti koozie is what I mean. Yeti makes good koozies. I'm not bougie enough to own a Yeti cooler. I'm a Coleman kind of guy. Or sorry, how do they put that? Yeti taste, Coleman budget. Frozen bubbles, okay. I'll be sure to open an ATC merch store and sell envelopes of frozen bubbles. All right. Let's see if I can get this down for another week. Oh, I forgot to disconnect it from the sluice. That could have been tragic. Forgot to disconnect the pump. There we go. Sluicing its mat aside. Some residual bubbles. Pretty much, Lisa, yeah, it's a gutter sluice. Gutter cleanup sluice. You can make one yourself, or also Martin Prospecting sells them. They're pretty cheap, but they do a great job. Do something, says less soap. Welcome to the channel, do something. Do something, I recognize all three of those words. I don't think I've ever seen them assembled quite that way before, my friend. Cool, Lisa. I don't have enough patience for Miller tables. They're awesome if you're a patient dude. I am not. All right. There we go. Grab our industrial size bottle of jet dry. Yeah, it can be, Lisa. I still love panning. I actually love panning flour gold. I love the way it coats the bottom of the pan when you're done. It's one of my favorite things to do is panning for it. I would rather pan out a gram of flour gold than a gram of chunky gold. It's just the way I am. Just love the way it coats the bottom of the pan. It's so awesome. So it's my understanding, AAA. Hey, hurting for sturgeon, brother. Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Yeah, it's my understanding, AAA, that if there's something, that's the Chinese symbol for translate. So if there's something that they write in there that's not like proper English, a lot of times that little Chinese symbol will show up. Oh, I'll do that. I'll do that all day, every day, Lisa. I love panning. I'll get a really, really tough batch of dirt, and I'll just throw it here on the desk, YouTube on the laptop and the monitor, and just slow panning and just chill. There we go. There we go. And I'll see what kind of painting adventure I'm in for today. Funny how that happens, AAA. I'll bring a few cigars sometimes to the creek myself, and then I end up getting so active that I just forget all about them. Yeah, Miller table's the way to go. I don't know that I've ever seen anyone consider call a Miller table fast, but I mean, if you're going after all those little micros, you make a good point, Lisa. There was a Canadian company that made one, and I was thinking about buying one. They had a little sluice that they made, and it had a Miller tabletop you could get for it as well. Can't remember the name of the dang things, but I never did end up buying. You can get them on Etsy. But I can't remember what the name of the guy's company was. Yeah, I forgot to eat and drink before at the creek. I normally remember the water, but I normally carry my water bottle on a carabiner, so I don't. It's always on me. Did you 406? Yeah, it's awesome hurting. It's really super relaxing. Yeah, look at that. They're painting out all black sand there. At some point, I do want to switch out my setup to a Dream Mat setup, though. Get away from the gutter sluice and go to like a Dream Mat or something. I like using my Dream Mat Micro, but it's hard to use inside with the lithium-ion battery and everything. Shed some light on the subject. My favorite part of the show, I get to sit down and sit on my butt and drink beer with you guys. I've seen the Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Yeah. There we go, and we're down to the nitty grits already. There's Hillbilly's second favorite song. Yeah, I've seen that 406. I've seen people use old Blackboard too. Do you, Hearts? Hillbilly getting her boogie on over there? Patty, welcome in. Good to see you, Miss Patty. Hope things are good. Need some black garnets in here. No worries, Patty. No worries. I know you never miss a Friday. Patty's a riot to have around on Fridays. The members only. Got people frying bacon naked in chat. I don't know what's going on with all that. Hey, Survival Bro. Good to see you, man. Fellow ration reviewer. Survival, I've got the maple sausage patty is on its way. So all I need is the two that I can't. Okay, the other one I can't get in Canada is the lemon pepper tuna MRE. So I have to find that one, and then I need to do the beef goulash, which I can get here, and then I'm done. And then I'm going to be doing some Canadian ones, buddy. Stephen Pollock, welcome in, my friend. We have, Survival and I have similar tastes in rations. I know he liked the Italian sausage one, which I really liked as well. You prospect near a nudist beach? That's hilarious. I wouldn't want one of them to find a nugget and start jumping up and down. Eesh. You know what, Survival? My email is on the channel, allthingscountry74@gmail. If you have one, I will. I'm going to be buying a case of the Canadian IMPs, and they always come with doubles. So I'll tell you what, if you send me a tuna, I'll send you a Canadian IMP in exchange. How's that, buddy? Just get a hold of me by email. Not all that anxious to try the 2 entries for Patty into next week's giveaway. That my girl, Patty. Next week, 5 bags of gold pay dirt and a custom-made bushcraft knife being given away. I'm not all that anxious to try it's just cold tuna, but I want to do all 24 menus, right? So that's the only menu. So what happened was it's made by StarKist. The tuna pouch is made by StarKist, and they went through a tuna shortage, and it's really, really hard to get that MRE as well. Impossible to get in Canada. So if you get case B, which is the one that includes the tuna, they substitute the tuna with chicken chunks, which is the same chicken chunks that are in case A. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting, finishing off the American MRE series, so I can move on to the Canadian ones, right? I haven't had an MRE video out in a while because I want to wait until I'm done the American ones before I move to the Canadian ones. And then on top of that, I'm going to do, I want to get a hold of a few, they're really expensive, but I'm going to do at least once a month, I'm going to treat myself and do like a foreign one, like a French one. I know on Etsy I found a place that sells the Ukrainian rations, which are kind of nuts. They were absolutely freaking terrible. I want to get, yeah, Ukrainian rations, Lisa. The one I want to get, yeah, if I get an extra poutine, I'll send you one. It's a horrible MRE. You're going to hate it, but I'll send you one anyways. If I get a double of it. That's the problem with Canadian MREs. IMPs. I can't find a place that sells them where you get to pick. So you have to buy a case, and they kind of have doubles in them. I'm going to try and reach out to one of the vendors here and tell him, I'll give him a free shout out on the channel and tell people to shop at his place if he hand picks them for me, so I don't get him a whole bunch of doubles, right? Nice, Patty. Way to rub it in. Way to rub it in, Patty, after last night. That was a rough night, let me tell you what. But you know what? We're back at it Friday. We're going to do the members only live stream on Friday. And we're going to get 10 tickets. I'm going tomorrow to buy the tickets. And I'm buying the tickets from the same store that I bought all those losing tickets from. Because that means that I bought all the losers out and all the winners are sitting there on the counter right now. Nice looking haul today. Actually, go boys. Fishless fisherman, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? It's going good. I was fishing last week, actually. I didn't go live, but fished last week, fished the week before. Last week I caught, what was it? Three pike and a bass, and the week before it was 3 pike and 2 bass. But man, it's been hot here. The water temperature's like crazy hot. The fish are really lethargic. Nice looking pile of gold this week, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking it's more than last week. What time we got? Almost 20 to 6. We're just cleaning up the fine black sands out of the gold here. Almost done. Montreal steak is the best spice in the world, Hearts of Gold. I absolutely love Montreal steak. Had a beautiful ribeye last night with Montreal steak spice on it. Oh, I absolutely love this stuff. Oh, and Hearts of Gold, what's for supper tonight? You keep saying you're dipping out to work on supper, so but I haven't heard what that is yet. So inquiring / nosy minds want to know. Chicken pot pie. Nice. It's more of a fall thing for me, but I love a good chicken pot pie. And I have a crazy good chicken pot pie recipe too. Yeah, it did fly, Hillbilly. Not as fast as the members only fly. Holy shit, I find those things go by so freaking fast. Ooh, yeah. Actually, Hearts, that's what I use when I make roast chicken, or I'll go to Walmart and buy a rotisserie. I keep all the leftovers and I use that. And that's what I use to make. I'll make chicken pot pie or club sandwiches with it. Good luck, Lisa. Get after it, young lady. Get you some. Pork chops and fried okra. Nice. I had pork chops the other night and they were great. Okra is something, it's an, I don't want to say okra is an acquired taste. It's an acquired skill to cook it. I've had really, really, really bad okra and really, really, really good okra. It just depends on how it's cooked. Yeah, same, Justin. When they have the big sales, I'll wait. So I'll pick up a bird for Thanksgiving, and then I'll pick up a bird when they have the sales right after Thanksgiving. They have the sales after Thanksgiving. Like ham is 99 cents a pound for a bone-in ham, and then turkey is like $1, whatever, a pound. And I'll buy like three, 4 turkeys, 3, 4 hams. And I keep them hanging around. One, of course, for Christmas, and then, yeah. Great deal. Turkey pot pie is awesome, too. I always laugh, like, when I go to the local fair, because turkey is dirt cheap. So, you know, when it goes on special, turkey's dirt cheap. When you make like a Thanksgiving turkey or a Christmas turkey or whatever, and the last thing people want to eat is the legs. But you go to like the county fair and they sell the friggin', see these people walking around with the big massive turkey legs? They sell them for a small fortune. Yeah, same, GP. That's what we do. Actually, you're right, because Canadian Thanksgiving is in October. It's like the second week of October. Second Sunday, I think, in October. So yeah, we buy we buy a turkey then, and then first week in November is deer camp. So one night is turkey night, one night is ham night, and then we take the leftover turkey and make a pot pie out of it. Yeah. It's a hearty meal. Like after you're hunting, man, having a big old plate of turkey pot pie is something else, that's for sure. I think the legs are the best part. Well, I mean, if you smoke them, like if you have them at the fair, at least, like where they're smoked and stuff. Hillbilly, I do that too. I buy the pork loins, and I cut my own chops out of them. And I cube it, and I make souvlaki skewers too, homemade souvlaki, which is just essentially olive oil, lemon juice, paprika, and oregano. Is the marinade. Marinate that overnight. Skewer it, grill it on the barbecue, to die for. Hey, pothead. You'll fit right in here, buddy. Welcome, pothead. All right, I've almost got this stuff cleaned up. Pork butt, 99 cents a pound. That's a good price. I love a good pork butt. but especially in the crock pot, man. One of the easiest recipes going, a big pork butt, fat side up, in the crock pot. Take a pouch of onion soup, pour it over the top, and just let it rip for 8 hours on low. Delicious. Or just cook it plain and about 3/4 of the way through. Skim all the fat off, get it right down in the pork, and put it back in cooking. Add your favorite barbecue sauce, some onions. Got yourself some pulled pork. It's awesome. Oops, emptied all the water. Just need a little bit more water to get that gold to display level. Yeah, that is crazy cheap. Stephen Pollock, brother, that's the way it goes in here. Everyone starts talking about food by the end of the live stream, and I end up starving. I'm having roast chicken and roast potatoes with gravy and broccoli tonight, but nice, GP. I had a ribeye last night, actually. Nothing wrong with some good old rice, Lisa. Yeah, exactly, Hearts. That's how it rolls. People start yakking, we all get hungry. There we go. All right, let's show off this gold. We're gonna, looks like we may end just a little early today, but not too early. Con man Jason, good to see you, my man. Been a minute. Welcome in. Jasmine rice is awesome, 406. That's my favorite. When I make fried rice, like chicken fried rice or whatever, shrimp fried rice, or bacon fried rice, I use jasmine rice. Basmati's pretty good too, but I give jasmine the edge. All right, legends. There's our take this week. Nice little pile. More than last week. Very nice. More than last week. No pickers like last week, but still more than last week. So let's get this out of the way. Man, it is chunky, actually. Just let that over there to dry out. Let me bring this over to the sink, get rid of the water. Then we're going to give away some entries, guys. So stick around, and one lucky person's going to win a 10-pack of entries. Go. Actually, I'm gonna have to get up and grab another beer. Holy smokes. All right, so we're gonna give away 2 single entries, and then we're going to give away the 10 pack and call it a day until the big GAW next week, guys. Now, where's my... There it is. Everyone says 10, Justin. That doesn't work because one of you guys will tank all the others and walk away laughing. Comment, I will say that's more than 212 there. I try to give people that are in the chat when I pan the gold live, I try to give them a bit of an advantage to kind of let them know how I feel about, you know, how much gold is, how we did that week, to make it easier to make a guess. Definitely over 212 there. In fact, I would be surprised. I'd guess close to 0.3, but hard to tell. At that, you know what? I mean, at that level, it's kind of hard to tell. All right, guys. All right, let's give away a couple entries, and then we're going to give away the 10 pack. So, one number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. 0.85, that'd be nice, Lisa. Nowhere near that, though. Normally, I'm hovering around the 0.3 mark every week. It's kind of consistently. You know what, if we do this quick enough, we can give away 3 entries. How's that? All right. Number was 47. The closest with 45 was Lisa. Congrats, Lisa. There you go. Yeah, that's closer, Lisa. All right, let's go again. One number only, between 1 and 50, legends. All right. That number was 38, the closest on my screen. David Danderand. David's doing pretty good on the entries today. What a boy, David. Just realized I bumped the camera and it's kind of pointing off in the middle of nowhere, but that's okay. The show's almost done anyways. Karen Hunts, welcome in, Miss Karen. Cheers, good to see you. We're just about wrapping up here. We're gonna give away the 10-pack of entries for the last giveaway of the show. Yeah. Karen, of course, was in with us last night during the lottery slaughter, the great lottery slaughter of 2026. Wasn't that something else? All right, legends. One number. This is for 10 entries. Into next week's big, massive 5-bag giveaway. Plus, we're giving away a custom handmade bushcraft knife as well. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Elfish, bro. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Probably got hit with that big thunderstorm that's headed our way, I bet. Nick Molnar was in here. He's from Barrie, and I know he was saying he was getting hit at the time, so kind of assuming you're getting hit as well. That's bad. I got the camera pointed in the middle of nowhere. Must have bumped it along the way somewhere. All right, legends. So here we go for the last giveaway of the night. We got 10 entries up for grabs. The final GAW. The number was 3. The winner of 10 entries, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Gentleman Prospector. Congrats, GP. Oh, nice, Elfish. Congrats, GP. 10 more entries for you, sir. Congrats to all the winners today. Thank you so much to all the folks that donated. Next week is the big 5-bag drawing. And yeah, if you guys want to buy entries next weekend, you can do that as well. We do give out entries and accept entries for that day's giveaway during the live stream, and I add them to the wheel live. It's going to be a riot. The giveaway live streams are always the most fun to do. But that being said, let's focus on today. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves. GP and Mama Bird, take care of Harper. Karen Hunts, take care of yourself. Everyone, pray for Mary. Pray for everyone in the community. Things are turning around. People are getting better. It's so nice to see you guys. What a great, amazing bunch of people you guys all are. So, cheers, legends. Appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves so you can take care of each other. And if I don't see you, if you're not a member, if you're a member, I'll see you Friday on the big lottery day. If you're not a member, I'll see you Sunday for the big giveaway day. And that's if I don't have a video in between. So, guys, cheers, legends. Love each and every one of you. Have a good one. We'll catch you on the next adventure, guys.